Hello guys. So here I have the KTM 390 Adventure bike, and this bike is fitted with the Hold My Throttle cruise control. So Hold My Throttle is a plug-and-play electronic cruise control from the biker company, and the cruise control comes with this switch control of three buttons. Uh, the electronic module is fitted here in the neck, and it has two connectors which goes and connects here, and one connector over here below the seat. And let's check out this button. So this has three buttons, and the first button is resume slash plus. This means when the cruise control is off, pressing this button will resume the cruise control to the previous speed, and pressing this button when cruise control is active will increase the speed to the next fifth multiple. Pressing this cancel button when the cruise control is on will disengage the cruise control, and the last button here is the set slash minus button. Pressing this button when the cruise control is not engaged will engage the cruise control at current speed, and pressing this button when the cruise control is on will decrease the speed to the previous fifth multiple. So let me turn on the bike. So you can see that the alternating LEDs glow up, showing that the module was booting up. And now you see this yellow LED blinking every 2 seconds. This means that the clutch and the brake are not yet detected. So this comes with a safety system where the clutch and the brake should be detected at least once. So I hit the clutch now and I hit the brake, and you can see the LED stop blinking. This means the cruise control has detected the brake and clutch at least once. Now let's turn on the bike and get going and see how this performs. So the bike is on now, and you can see the yellow light glowing. This means the cruise control is ready to engage. So what I'll do is I'll hit a speed of around 60, and then I'll set the cruise control on. So now I am at 60 kilometers per hour, and I want to set my cruise at 60. So I'll hit my set button. Yes, there you go. So the cruise control is now active, and that's also shown using the red LED. So now I can even take my hand off the throttle, and the bike still continues at 60 kilometers per hour. So to disengage the cruise control, I have three options. Either I can use the clutch, or I can use the front brakes, or I can use the cancel button. So let me start with the front brake. So cruise control is now active, and I'll hit my front brakes, and the cruise control is disengaged. And you can see that the yellow LED is pulsing, which means that the bike is remembering some previous speed, which was actually 60 kilometers per hour. So if I want to go back to 60, I'll just hit my resume button, and the bike will go back to 60. Yes. So now the bike is back at the previous cruise speed, and now I'll use my clutch to disengage the cruise control. So here I go. So now I hit the clutch, and you can see that the cruise control is disengaged. Now let me resume back to 60, and I'll use my cancel button to disengage the cruise control. So now I'll hit my cancel button, and you can see that the cruise control is disengaged. So now I'm at 66 kilometers per hour, and I will set my cruise control on. So the cruise control is on now, and it's cruising at roughly 64 kilometers per hour. So I hit my clutch button to go to the next multiple speed. Yes, now the speed is at 65, and if I press it again, it should go to 70. Now it's at 70. If I press it again, it should go to 75. There you go, now it's at 75. And if I want to come back to 70, I'll hit my minus button. So the speed starts increasing, and there you go, it hits 70. So now I'm cruising at around 64 kilometers per hour. And say suppose I want to overtake a vehicle, so what I do is I roll my throttle, I reach some speed, and then I let go of my throttle, and the bike resumes at the old speed. So you don't have to engage the cruise control again.